Oh, hiya, my Oni-chan. Your cute little sister is waking you up with love and devotion.
Please get off me.
Did you just tell your sister to help you get off? Wow!
Get out of my room.
But why? You pop a boner on me?
Yes, this is a real English dub and not an abridged series. This is Yuki Suou, everyone's favorite anime sister. With how popular she is, you'd think that she's the main heroine of the show, but it's really this foreign exchange student from Russia. And this slacker who's completely mesmerized by her is Yuki's precious Oni-san, who she's deeply in love with since she believes incest is wincest.
You take that back! It's only hot if they came from the same womb!
The Suou family is regarded as the most prestigious family to attend Seiren Private Academy, and the man behind their success is none other than Shitty Gramps of the Year, Genze. Gramps had finally found his greatest prodigy, but he was unaware of the great plague called divorce, resulting in his prodigy's father being granted child custody over him. This prodigy was none other than Suou Masachika, now known as Kuze, which resulted in his sister being left to carry the burden of the family all by herself. This left Gramps on crash out watch, and in order to prevent him from pulling an endeavor on his sister, Kuze promised to never refer to her as his sister in public again. Can't help but feel bad for Yuki, and yeah, she might be the reason you clicked on this video, but last time I checked, her name is not in the title. Introducing Alia, the new girl on the block. She got stylish gray hair, pretty blue eyes, and the highest grades in the school. Just catching a glance at her will leave you mesmerized. So what happens when she gets approached by one of the most respected upperclassmen in the academy?
Police! Help!
Hey, sir, you trying to get lunch? Fuck no. Hey, can I get your number at least? I'ma have to pass. Your necklace looks zesty as hell. After seeing how Alia treated an astute upperclassman, you'd believe her standards in a man would be as high as they come. But there's just something about this slacker that just makes her blush more red than Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer himself. I forgot to mention the fact that she's Russian, so she flirts with Kuze in Russian, but little does she know that Kuze understands Russian, hence why it's called Alia sometimes hide her feelings in Russian. Yuki is introduced as an innocent yet charming young lady, but don't let her looks deceive you. As soon as she locked eyes with Kuze, bro already knew he was cooked. Peep game right here. Pulls up to the table, asking for a seat using a track, instantly putting Kuze's friend and the people in the table behind them in a trance. She also invites Alia to sit at the table, but this is all part of her master plan, because out of nowhere, she starts applying hella pressure, talking about how her and Kuze are childhood friends that have known each other from preschool to the current day. Just look at how smug she is, dog. She takes a nice sip out her ramen, which makes Kuze's incel friends dip, talking about some "she looks too flattering for me," resulting in her securing an ISO with him. Had Alia in her feels about how touchy she was with Kuze. What an amazing performance by Yuki. She's a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Fast forward, and Yuki needs help with moving storage, so naturally Kuze has a silly moment with his little sister, but little did he know this was a setup by her to make Alia feel like she's third-wheeling. She gets so jealous to the point that she starts begging for his attention in Russian. Bro is literally quaking from the attention he's receiving. It's almost like this isn't his first time experiencing love and affection from a Russian woman.
Wake up to reality.
Kuze arrives home to Yuki immersed into some manga, but this ain't your average romance manga. It's that incest wincest, and let's just say she's very passionate about it.
It really was the heroine's big brother that our protag saw. Didn't expect the incest is wincest angle.
Tell me you're an Oremo fan without telling me you're an Oremo fan.
The next morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you've definitely seen this scene floating around the internet somewhere. Damn near every edit about it on TikTok got over 1 million views. Shout out to Kuze for being a normal human being and not folding in the situation. Cause I know a couple of people who would. I'm talking about you, freaky little ass nigga. They end up going on a wholesome sibling date, starting off with the movies and eventually end up going shopping. And while shopping, Yuki's spidey senses activate as he notices a wild Alia has been stalking them the whole time. After catching her in the act, Yuki invites Alia to join them for the day, seeing this as another opportunity to assert dominance over her. Peep game part 2. They start talking about what to eat, and Yuki wants to invite Alia to a spicy ramen spot, knowing damn well she don't like spicy food. But seeing Yuki hit her with the smug face made her feel some type of disrespect, and boom, she finds herself right in front of the ramen spot, intimidated by its design. And Yuki hits her with the confronting friend energy, knowing damn well she's preying on her downfall. Alia not falling for the facade and begins to start tweaking.
A few minutes later.
Damn, Alia, you've been looking at that menu for pretty long. Are you nervous by any chance? I fucking hate this little ass bitch. If you can't handle some spice in your life, just say that. We all know you not really like that anyways. The fuck this little bitch just say to me?
Round 2.
If it's not that spicy for you, then maybe this spice will get a kick out of you. Watch this, little sis. Let me show you how the spice ain't shit.
You lose.
What another legendary performance by Yuki. She's really Michael Jordan when it comes to this instigating shit. But a wise future once said, bitch, don't get too comfortable. And that's exactly what Yuki does, as she allows Alia to secure her ISO with Kuze. And what a better way to leave your mark on a man than giving him his own personal fashion show. So she puts on a fit, and to her surprise, Kuze actually gives her a genuine compliment, leaving her looking completely dumbfounded until she takes it into consideration that he's probably done this with Yuki before. I'm telling you, this smug little devil lives in Alia's head rent free. So she locks in and gives the best personal fashion show ever. She was looking like 2011 LeBron, 2014 Neymar, and 2015 Cam Newton all in one. She tries to spice it up for her last fit and pops out in style. Before realizing Yuki is there, and even she is mesmerized by Alia's appearance. But the fact that Yuki saw her look like this completely kills her confidence, which was all a part of Yuki's master plan. And Yuki tops off her masterclass performance by getting off the same stop as Kuze on their train ride home, leaving Alia in complete disarray. Only 2 episodes in, and Yuki has already three-peated on Alia when it comes to this mental war. Alia arrives home and starts yapping to her sister about how she's feeling a little fuzzy whenever she's around Kuze. Her sister's name is Maria, and this is not the first time we've seen her, as she was shown in the cafeteria when we were first introduced to Yuki, and it turns out she's also a part of the student council. She ends up explaining to Alia about how the friends to lovers trope is one that's been told since the beginning of time, claiming that she's experienced it herself, and we see her open her locket. It doesn't take rocket science to realize this kid looks a lot like how Kuze used to look when he was younger. Let a nigga cook real quick, y'all, cause I'm about to go stupid. Later that day, Kuze and Maria seem to meet each other for the first time, but for some reason, Maria starts crying. But why? Not only that, but as the show progresses, it's pretty clear that she's the only girl in the series that's been able to make Kuze feel at home whenever they share an intimate moment, which all makes sense if Maria is Kuze's childhood crush from the goddamn flashback. Nigga, call me Matt Pat, since that's just a theory. A game theory. You got me fucked up if you think I'ma read a light novel just to prove if my theory is correct. Boy, I'm not reading all that. If my theory is true, then that just means Princess Yuki has another obstacle in pursuit for her Prince Charming. But have no fear, since as soon as Kuze arrives back home, he's greeted to a Yuki fresh out the shower. It's Yuki though, guys. We all know damn well she purposely planned this just so she could experience another one of her incest rom-com fantasies. She even breaks the fucking fourth wall.
That being said, fan service time. Yeah.
Kuze ends up confronting Yuki, letting her know that he's joining the council, but only so that he can support Alia. Yuki can't believe that she just got sneak code. So as a way to up the score on Alia, she offers up her body to Kuze, but he declines since he is not into that incest shit. So obviously, Yuki is disappointed, but she settles with letting Kuze brush her hair. And after, she declares that even though Alia is in the lead, she's not giving up, and even claims that Kuze will come crawling back to her in the end. She's so dedicated to this incest plot that she's willing to be the rebound. Literally, the next morning, Kuze wakes up, and to his surprise, Yuki didn't try to harass him off the wake up. So he gets out of bed and...
Pull me out.
What?
Looking like I'm stuck down here. Don't make me say the step-bro meme.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh shit, what do we got here? A confrontation between two rivals. And even from afar, you can tell that Yuki still got a smirk on her face. Alia gets straight to the point and asks Yuki if she loves Kuze. And with such smug confidence, Yuki says more than anyone in the entire world. So naturally, she asks Alia the same question. Yuki really pressed her ass against the wall, and Alia ends up claiming that Kuze is hers. And after hearing that, the rivalry was officially on. Yuki versus Alia in the battle for Kuze. Their battle will be legendary. On a side note, literally right after a confrontation with Yuki, Alia scooches right next to Kuze. I just found this moment really cute. Seems like something that'd be really nice to have in my life. She's also a savage for doing this in front of Yuki. Yuki may be smiling, but I can see through the mask. She's on the verge of crashing out. This is peak mental warfare. Fun fact, whenever Kuze is struggling to do the morally correct action, Yuki appears as the devil on his left, Maria is the angel on his right. But how can you be the final boss without having a partner in crime? So Yuki introduces Ayano. Just look at Yuki's face, dog. She's not slick. Ayano isn't your average partner in crime. She's dedicated her whole life to serving under the Suou family, simply because she felt like it. Her life goal is quite literally to be the perfect sub, and a submissive servant is exactly what Yuki needs to assist her. As this fight for Kuze is war, and she's determined to win at any cost. But unfortunately for Yuki, as she continues to have her final boss moments on the sidelines, Alia and Kuze continue to keep falling for each other. It's safe to say that this time, Kuze is assisting someone he truly loves in the election. Some say Maria will complete the 3-1 comeback and claim Kuze for herself with the power of being the childhood best friend. And most want Yuki to succeed in obtaining her Oremo ending, as Ayano casually continues her journey to becoming the world's greatest sub. All I know for certain is that Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian is absolute cinema, and that you should indulge in this cinematic masterpiece as well.
Munchie, your dinner is ready.
I got you, Mom. Just give me a second.
Your food is gonna end up getting cold. Hurry up or I'm coming in.
I'm sorry. The episode is about to finish. Wait, what? This is a whole different episode.
Munchie!
Mom, I promise it's not what it looks like.
That nigga gay, nigga gay, nigga gay.